Right, should be recording now. So, long story short, I am recording this live, and I'm going to... Normally, you've seen in a lot of the ranked rambles, I will do a post-commentary thing where I'll talk over extended gameplay. I'm practicing now doing it this way because I made a promise to myself that when Bring to Light would come to Arena, I would go hard into that style of play. Okay, we're going to try and keep this hand. We have a potential to get black, so we can cast everything here. And we have all 5 colours. Alright, we've got a mono white deck to go off. Okay. Could potentially be human based. But the reason I'm doing this is, as I said, when Bring to Light comes with Pioneer Masters, because it has to come with Pioneer Masters or I'm done, I am going to go hard into ranked, and I'm hard into other more competitive ways of playing. So what I will do then, as I've said, is I will simply, when these things come into play, I'm going to... Yeah, so this is why this is going to be this is literally going to be the rambliest of all ranked rambles, because I'm attempting to play and talk as subjects at the same time, which I'm not very good at. So is this a mono white control list, I think? In that case, holding on to this Vanishing Verse is going to be very... Okay, there's an Adeline. So before they get anything from that, we will exile it. We are still waiting on okay, that could be beneficial. So let's get the Wandering Mind down because it trades, and we can dig for spell. 2 spells that we already have, so okay. And 4 lands, so that's a good indication of where we're going with this match. But we won't jump to it. I'm saving the Deafening Clarion for the commitment to the board. I ultimately want them to commit... Oh, are they going to kill this just to get past? It's done its ETB. I don't need it for anything else. Okay, always watching. We'll take the 2 here. He says adamantly as he just continuously gets dunked on by other stuff. Okay, let's just Vanishing Verse the Anthem. I'm going to play this and literally just get blue, I think, because I have every other colour in hand, and I need double blue eventually for the room, because I will draw one of these rooms to get me out of this. I'll hold back. We could also draw one of our ancient cornucopias to start getting life. We could draw a myriad of things here that could help us. Alright, Cavern of Souls. No, they wouldn't run a company. No, it's just mono white human, so copper vote, yes, okay. That gives them a ward. Valier's Lieutenant, excellent. This is a big trade. Trade here. We pass. We have a Niv, which is great, but first we need to Clarion, get rid of all that board. And then next turn we can throw down the Niv Mizzet and reload and reposition our hand. Okay, nothing else done there, so we'll probably have some form of thing, so let's just get Niv out.
Reload!
And, okay, yep. You are trying very hard to give the game to this other person. I respect that. I'm assuming that he must be new. He is bronze, so maybe you're trying to give him something good. There's the ossification, which is perfect, because the Vanishing Verse will get rid of that. Okay, another blue here. We will Growth Spiral. Oh, that's perfect. The Abrupt Decay is actually really good for us. So we'll pass the turn, see what they do on theirs. We'll stop in their end step and get Niv back. Vanguard, yep. And Dauntless Bodyguard. Okay. Probably got another Thalier's Lieutenant, I'm guessing. Okay, end step, we will Abrupt Decay the Ossification.
Reload!
Give us back on Niv. And our opponent, I wish you could like tap on the symbols to say which symbol this is. I know it's bronze, but what one is it? Okay, Helix, roaring, perfect. Okay, still in their end step, we have a spell. And here's the slow roll, which is really unnecessary because your deck did absolutely great. Triple Lord. Alright, you know, we're just gonna keep throwing spells out here just to make you. You want to burn your timers because of this, then go for it. Okay, so start with the Roaring Furnace, which will do damage to Dauntless Bodyguard. Then, for the sake of the spade here, we'll unlock the room, swing in for 6. We can then draw an additional card on our end step. Sweet. Mono White doesn't have any hasty threats, unless, you know, there's a new commander card which gives all white creatures haste and reanimates them all. I mean, they'd probably put that through standard to sell commander. But let's see here. They have 2 in hand, we're on both on 14. I think we're definitely in a better position. I'm wondering what they bring in sideboard wise. Okay, they concede. So, aggro deck. You know what we have to do against aggro. We need the authorities. I haven't sculpted this very well. Okay, Yishan doesn't really do anything against aggro. Invasion of 12 Orders, Reanimation, which won't probably hit that high. And Clothis, we don't need Graveyard Hate. Everything here hits. This gains us life. Digs, hard to remove threat. Yep. Alright. So, ideally, we want a turn 1 Ancient. Well, they're not as insane as Mono Red, so I think, like I said, life gain could be good here. Let's just see what they want to give us. We are up a game, so I'm going to risk this. We do have the Leyline Binding for whatever they want to throw down. And there's the what we need for the Rest in Peace. Interesting choice. That does actually stop our Edgar. Weird. If I was a streamer, I'd say it was a stream snipe. That they knew I had an Edgar in hand. Thalia, that's fine. We will use Leyline Binding. We'll get rid of the Rest in Peace for the sake of things here. Then we'll play this. Then we will Lightning Helix the Thalia to give us more life back. Let's see what they do on their turn. Untapped land gives us a Clarion, definitely, with the If they destroy Leyline Binding just to get back Rest in Peace, I'd be totally okay with that. But yes, as I said before, the big thing I am looking to do as soon as we get Bring to Light in this format. Oh, this is the one that kills enchantments. Okay. Alright, well, we'll throw down the Edgar, because it's a good blocker. Hard to remove. Then we can Clarion on the next turn. As required. Unless they go Ossification here. Which would be funny. Because we still have... We do have a good play here. Okay. Well, we have 5 mana that could do both. Okay. Oh, well, we put that out now, so let's just reload. These 2 card Niv-Mizzet hands are really annoying me right now. Well, we get blockers. Hopefully this forces them to commit stuff to the board down to Niv. Or use another Ossification, which will give us access to a... Which means they'll only hit us for 2, which is fine. Then we can go... We have Abrupt Decay and Vanishing Verse to get back both Niv and... Oh yes. Oh yes, this is going to be a big... This Clarion's game over here. Because this is going to be insane. Alright, I'm too excited. We're just going to immediately do it. Lifelink and free damage. We're going to go back up to 20. They're going to go down to 14. We can then play a tap land and we'll pass it back, holding up a Vanishing Verse for anything too scary. A Brutal Kafar. Oh, that is terrible. Yep, you take on Niv. We go to the end step. We will Vanishing Verse, and we thank you for the second Niv. Reload! And we which is good. And we have another board wipe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have exactly 7, so we don't need to rush anything here. Let's go with Niv here. Pass it back. We have a lethal Helix into Niv. We can also Abrupt Decay. Yep, they'll concede to that. So yeah, we'll move into matches. I'm going to record sparingly over the week when I get time. But this is going to be my main focus going forward. I'm going to attempt to hammer into competitive play and record live commentary. So I'll keep getting better. Well, that took a lot of matchmaking. Okay, so it's either... This must be my rank up match. So are they feeding this guy to me or are they giving me... Interesting. We'll see. Okay, well, based on my first hand, I'm guessing... Well, he mulliganed too. Alright, so... Reasonable hand. Double removal, I don't think we'll need the Verdict. Watch as we now get dunked on by a very powerful aggressive deck. Alright. So let's start with this, get all our colours down. So next turn with the Sacred Foundry, we should have access to whatever we need. This could be the green-white value deck. Let's play the tap land. We are very awkward here because these are tapped after 4. There's the elf. Okay, let's shock in. Play this. And then we'll pass back. Now if they go Skyclave Apparition, we can still get a pretty decent deal out of this. Yeah, come on. Did you think I didn't know you had a company? So this is the green-white value deck. I don't think I've played this deck. Yes, there we go. We knew it would come. So, with that in mind, let's float a white. Let that go. Then we'll flash in the Leyline Binding. Get ourselves a free drop. Then we'll pass the turn here. Right, we should get another blue here for the steam room. Let's go Roaring Furnace. Kill the Brutal Bar. Then we can get in for free. And then I think we will pass it back, see what they want to do on their turn. We're going to Growth Spiral definitely in response to whatever they do. They could potentially drop a Failure. So let's Growth Spiral first. Drop this into play. Let's see if they get anything insane here. The Failure would be the most annoying. Enduring Innocence is pretty good. So let's crack this. Grab a white. And then we'll just exile the Enduring Innocence, because that's the sheer combo engine power of this deck. They just draw so many cards. And we're doing it now because if they drop a land into another creature, they'll just have more stuff. Alright, let's unlock the room to draw more cards. See what they do here. They got another 14, we draw a card. Cornucopia is good. Life gain against this deck seems pretty solid. There's a second Enduring Innocence into another Lanor Elf. We don't have a clean way to get rid of this Enduring Innocence now. Oh well, that might do it. Hold on. If we do that, we have 4 mana, so we can't do this and that. So our best bet, yeah, unfortunately, is going to be to cast Niv Mizzet. Regular Roaring Furnace. These are all good cards. I'm going to get in here with the free drop. We need a Vanishing Verse, basically. Supreme Verdict's pretty decent too. I think they are similar to Mono White Humans, where they only have exile effects that would put Niv out of the play. Yeah, with Brutal Kafar, which is fine, because that means now this this Supreme Verdict looks very sweet. Let's see if they commit anything else to the board. Oh my, that's beyond beautiful. Alright, this is perfect. Okay. Well, first things first, we're going to attack. See if they want to let it through. Which of course they do. And then we'll just Supreme Verdict. That Niv will now trigger. And if we're lucky... Reload! We can find a way to get rid of that. Abrupt Decay is a good answer. And then we can Abrupt Decay the Innocence so they don't get any more draws from it. And we'll draw... Oh, Vanishing Verse is beautiful. So we have more answers to more of their threats now. They had Double Company go down, Double Innocence go down. Hopefully, I think they're pretty good here. Yeah, very unfortunate that they committed to the Imaria lock, but we just had... Yeah, okay. I have no idea how to sideboard for this deck. My deck is not adjusted to play this. I think we're in a pretty good position. The more games I play, the more I want to play the Pest Control card and the Culling Ritual. But I know that a lot of these things are free drops. I'm guessing that a lot of their sideboard hate for enchantments and things is going to be stuff like Beseiju. I'm trying to think what else they bring in. I think they bring in Brutal Kafar Commando, the one that you can sack to blow up an enchantment. I think they also have Failure in the deck. I mean, they also run Voice of Resurgence, my boy, but we did not see a Voice of Resurgence that game. Unless they've cut it, because, you know, it's not a modern day card, so it probably can't hang in the cool deck. Although Failure is technically an old card. Yeah, I like this. I actually pretty much like this. So we can go white into Helix into that. Yeah, they're going for a bit of white here. If they get knock on in Vermeer, it's bad because we're going to get dunked on by the fact that our lands are tapped. No, it's an Enduring Innocence. That's actually kind of okay in a weird way. So what I'm actually going to do for this, I'm going to Steam Room. I'm going to kill the Llanowar Elf. Because I'm assuming that they don't have much to go. And since I don't have a clean answer to the Enduring Innocence right now, okay, ooh, this is awkward. So, growth spiraling with those two would mean I would have to get another red, which means I can't get black. Yeah, I'm thinking that I'm just gonna... You know what? Get this. And then let's Helix the Llanowar Elf. Alright, they did have 4 lands, so they've probably got company. There's no reason they wouldn't have company. Spellbind is a problem. Forgot they have that card. Okay. And they have another spell. They have a 3rd Llanowar Elf. Okay, Mystic Elf. Okay. Get this. Get a black. Okay, if I did the Ancient Cornucopia, yeah, theft the Ancient Cornucopia here. I'm gonna take a big hit here, but I think I got to. I don't think I have a particularly good play out of this. Night of Autumn, okay. Yeah, it's another one. Okay, they're gonna go for the destroy there, so I can gain 2 life here. Nullify one of the attacks. Draw more, apparently, draw more non-exile removal, which would have been really... Okay, 2nd Enduring Innocence. Okay, we desperately need a board wipe here. Okay. Do this. And then I guess I just gotta destroy the biggest one and gain some life. Ooh. Depends what they get here. Another Mystic, gonna draw 2 more cards. That Enduring's just gonna be the death of me here. And they've got a company in hand. There's no way they keep a... Alright, so we have 2 ways to deal. I guess I just gotta do this and pray for a good draw. Okay, so... Yeah, we are just dead there. Enduring Innocence without exile removal is unbeatable. So we need to have exile removal ASAP. In the form of, what's it called? Vanishing Verse. That's what we need, good lord. We need to get rid of that ASAP. Okay, I can keep this, I think. Play a tap land. We need a Clothis down and bait out a... they have a... yeah. I do have my concerns about Elvish Mystic Alright, elf. Well, I'm going to Clarion, slow you down. Right, white, black and 1 gives me access to Clothis or Cornucopia or Edgar. I feel that Edgar, yeah, we'll go. If they go for a Skyclave on Edgar, that leaves the Ancient Cornucopia active, which means I could gain life more. And Clothis would also be a good life gainer for that. Okay, so far it's taken away that, which is interesting. Right, so we'll shock this in. Play the Ancient Cornucopia. Then we play this. I want them to respond to the Cornucopia. There's a Vanishing Verse for when they find their, what you call it? Enduring Innocence. Okay, Peacemaker comes down. Looks at my hand, picks something, gives it 2 more to cast. I can still cast everything, so I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, Vanishing Verse. Interesting. Okay, play that. I'll get a Clothis down. Gain 2 life. Then I'll just pass the turn here. I've got to wait till they do their actions. I'm okay with that. We'll take the free. I'm going to end step attempt the Vanishing Verse. I'm pretty sure they've got what you call it, the Avon Interrupter. But even if they interrupt this, Enduring Innocence. Oh, cruddy. Okay, yep, Cornucopia dies. Fine with that. We need to get rid of that. I'll gain the 2 life. Vanishing Verse that. Get back the Edgar. We will exile the Mystic Confidence. Okay, play this. Shock that in. We'll put Yorion into hand. Move to combat, attack in. See if they go for the blocks. Boom, boom. If they try to cast something, I could respond to the Enduring Innocence. Trigger. Attempt that. Alright, we're going to actually respond here, because they probably have another company or an Avon Interrupter. Oh, they don't. Okay, we take the Enduring. Interesting. Alright, they have a Knight, which kills that, which is fine. Gain back life, do them for 10. Go into combat. Hit them down. Fox Bodyguard. Okay. What are they targeting? Oh, interesting. They get a trigger off that, which is unfortunate. Are they actually going to block this? That's weird. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to Lightning Helix kill that. Get back the Wandering Mind. Find me a Roaring Furnace. I'm going to Roaring Furnace. I'm gonna kill that guy. I will not kill that guy because I'm a fool. I did the wrong room. They have another Night of Autumn. Was that their fourth or fourth Night of Autumn? Good lord. Not gonna block here, we'll take it. Okay, 3 Night of Autumns is a little ridiculous. And another Brutal Kafar to get rid of the Wandering Mind again. Great. Great, great, great. Okay, well then I guess I've just got to get the Steaming Sauna and see what I can draw in the end step. Because this is getting ridiculous. That's a land, of course it is. Their 4th Night of Autumn. Oh my god, somebody kill me. This is ridiculous. How? What? I literally have no words. It is so ridiculous. Oh my god, this is getting beyond a joke right now. Like, literally, I am losing my damn... Right, attack in Vedga. Block. Let's do Yorion. Blink Edgar for the blocks. I could not... That was ridiculous. They drew... I know this deck is good and full of good things, but wow, that's ridiculous. They drew... How many cards are still in their deck? They didn't get to the second half of their deck, and they still have all of the... I don't even... Yeah, well, I've literally hit nothing but lands, buddy, so... I mean, I love Night of Autumn, and you gotta respect it, but Jesus, 4 of them in a row is a bit ridiculous. Makes damn sense. That. Vanishing Burst, the Brutal Kafar. They have the company. Please tell me they don't hit the Interrupter. They hit the Thalia. Okay, yeah, they hit more stuff, that's fine. I just gotta hit some kind of instant speed removal. Alright, Supreme Verdict. That is perfect. And then I will move you into the attack range in the air. Actually, let's hold back. We don't want to give them any opportunities. Now the big blowout will be if they've drawn the Aven Interrupter. Werefox Bodyguard. Interesting. Interesting choice. You can only cast the one spell. Do they know what they're doing here? That's insanely dangerous. Huh. Interesting. Well, I will block and block. You know what, we'll do this now, see if we can draw something impactful. Oh, not the best. If they've drawn the Even Interrupter, good play to them. They just automatically win here, I think. We gotta try for it. No, they drew it. Okay, they drew the company. Alright, they drew more. That's good. Yeah, you can exile the Molten Collapse. I'm board wiping. I wasn't casting it anyway. So this will give me back the Werefox Bodyguard kill. Yep, this kills everything. You can't cast anything else this turn. You don't have the mana to sack that to gain life. You tapped out to do the company. So you give me back the Yorion. I'm transforming Edgar immediately because screw your luck with drawing enchantment and artifact of killing removal. What are they on now? 2 companies, so they've probably got another 2 in hand. Anointed Peacekeeper. Molten Collapse costs 6. Yeah, I'm still going to cast it. Oh, they drew the Interrupter. Okay, well, we're going to go in with the 4 on the air because they have to block this or they die to Clophis next turn. Interesting. Okay. Elite Spellbinder. Okay, they're done. And I'm going to kill you by exiling one of these annoying Knights of Autumn. But damn, good game. Whew. Clough is coming in clutch there. And we get the rank up. I swear, we better get the rank up because that was a good match. That's a good match to rank up on, so we can leave it there. Please tell me the recording software got that. What you can for. Could be aggression, could be anything else. I think we keep this. This is a bit controversial. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play this, and then I'm going to wait and see what they play first. Oh, green-black. Oh, this is a roots deck. Interesting. Okay, let's get a white. Do we get a white here? Could get blue. I think we get white just to hold up the Vanishing Verse if we need it. So this is either the Jund sacrifice or the roots. Oh, this could be the Jund version of the tree combo. Ooh, this would be interesting. Let's see. So they put 1 into the graveyard. Alright, we're going to play this because it gives us access to all of our lands untapped. And right now they're only threatening us with a 1/1. And we get hit for 1. Satyr Waif. Okay, no, maybe it could be a Soul. Yeah, Tyvar. definitely screams to me that this is the okay, so play this. Throw down a Wandering Mine. Let's grab the Steam Room for now. That's great later game, and it's removal now. We can next turn go Helix into Sting, and we can block. So we'll just kill this. Soul Herder. Not Soul Herder, sorry, the Forsaken Miner, which is a really good hit. They keep that on top, that's concerning. Priest of the Forgotten Gods. Okay. So, we go red, green, use this to kill the priest. Then we can play this, and we will, you know what, we will Vanishing Verse the Rubble Belt, so we can't get any value from the graveyard. Next turn we could unlock the room if we want to. I guess it depends on what they do. Tyvar. Tyvar 2 return. There's the Cauldron. There's the Wayfinder. 2 scrappy score, let's go to the graveyard. They'll be coming back soon. Future Supplier. Okay. Alright, let's start with the basics. Let's Helix the Tyvar to get rid of it. Then we can play this. That reduces our Leyline Binding down to 1. So now if they go for anything scary like a Root or the Soul Cauldron, we wait till they activate the Cauldron. In response to the activation of the Cauldron, we flash in the Binding. And we get rid of the Cauldron. Which will then... But it wasn't on the field. How? Okay, you know what? The way they currently build Magic cards is... Okay. Sure. That makes perfect sense to me. Alright, let's see what we get here. Activating the Priest. No, he's going to combat first, that makes sense. Okay, they've got an Insidious Roots back. They're about to go off big time. Right, let's use this. We'll get another blue down. Or do we get another black? No, we've got double of everything, so let's just get the another blue down for the sake of blue. Okay, let's go with Reborn. We take another Furnace. Oh, we can't cast anything. Uh-oh. We could be dead. Alright, we gotta hope we draw something here with the... Red would have been the second. Well, you're holding the other red. God kidding me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we're dead. We actually die. Right. So we bring in every bit of graveyard hate that we've got, every bit of unmoored egos, leyline bindings, and this. Then what the hell do we even get rid of? So much of our deck is good. Okay, you're definitely bad here. Tolvoid is okay, but it's a bit too slow. They're going to bring in answers to the ley lines, but I still like them as a way to slow things. In fact, you know what? I'm going to take out the ley lines. Controversial here, but they're going to bring in enchantment. Well, they'll bring in enchantment removal for the ley line. Maybe we keep them in. Alright, we'll probably take out the growth spirals. And Clawfist, I guess. And maybe what? Like, I'll still need 3. Okay, controversial here, but we're going to take out 1 Leyline. We need to get it out because I'll bring in Extract Niv. I will take out a Clarion and 1 Cornucopia. We'll try it like that. I don't think that's correct, but we need a ton of graveyard hate here. Yeah, this deck kind of fell off with the mono red rise. Nope, that won't work. Okay. That feels pretty good. And unfortunately though, I'm going to have to get rid of this leyline binding. Or do I keep the leyline? No, we don't have white, so we get rid of what we don't have. And we just wait for them to get rid of that. Then we'll go into the Unmoored Ego and pick out something. Okay, so we're just going to go straight into Unmoored Ego. Insidious Roots. So they're going for Beseiju here to get rid of the leyline. Told you, which ramps us to our Niv, which I'm okay with. We can get a white mana now. Fix all our colors. Alright. Insidious Roots. Yep, there's one from their hand. They have a soul Cauldron is a problem. So that stops them going mad. Oh, they're going to go for Lily and start making us discard, so we're gonna have to, yeah. We're gonna have to get rid of the Ancient Cornucopia, but I really don't want to, but it might be the only option. Oh, they had a perfect, oh, they top decked a Fortsies. They take the Cornucopia? For real? Okay, so I get the thing down. Am I not seeing something here? We have a Niv next turn. Are they just going to count on the fact that they're going to try and hit the hit it with a Lily? Yeah, you can hit it with a Lily. That gives us access to everything you have. Yeah, I'm still of the opinion that Beseiju was a mistake. Here's the deal, if Beseiju's the mistake card, they have to do something to, like, get rid of. We could just play another Niv here, but actually, yeah, let's do it. Let's play another Niv.
Reload!
Now, sharing that they don't magically top deck another Liliana of the Veil, this Experiment Verdict. Let's see what this one card in their hand is. Is it a magical way that they're going to like destroy us? Yeah, you need 2 other creatures, which you don't have. That's cool. So first things first, I'm going to gain lifelink, kill your stuff, abrupt decay your soul cauldron, and then punch your lily in the face. There we go. That'll teach you to respect Niv Mizzet. Alright, so they have the Besagers, they know about the ley lines. Authority doesn't seem as good anymore. They kind of just go for the combo later. So with that in mind, I think we add... I mean, Yishan might actually have a place here. I think we add in you, 1 ley line more, and 1 more Clarion, because that Clarion was clutch in that moment. Alright, let's see how it goes. This one's been pretty fun back and forth. Yeah, well that's terrible. That's terrible. Okay, so we are going to lose to them on the mulligan. I don't even... if they have turn 1 Forties, I'm pretty sure this is over. We are at the bottom of the rung here, so we kind of don't have to deal with it, but... Pass. Scrounger, yep. Yeah, I mean I love having nothing but lands, guys. It's really refreshing. Genuinely super happy to be here. Yeah, let's just kill that. Buffer our life total a bit, buy some time. And he had a Tyvar, of course.
This will make a thrilling tale. Your story's not finished yet.
Yeah, I think we're at the point where we might need indestructible hex-proof ley lines that just hose graveyards, because Besage graveyard is getting too strong. Oh my god, okay, well I guess we've got to play this. We literally have drawn all of our basics this game, because this constitutes all the remaining basics. Okay, crack this, get black. And then I think I just got to go with... yeah, we're going to have to just go with a Niv Mizzet and see what we can gain. Gain 5 life. Hope we can do something.
Reload!
Let me take the roaring doesn't do much. Let me take the roaring and we take the Edgar. Edgar's good against their potential edict effects. We can unmoored ego, take out their what you call it? They just play the Cauldron here though, and exile something insane. There's the priest, and we don't have... Oh no, the priest just naturally has haste because of... Yeah, and double scrap keep Scrounger. Yeah, this one's over. Save us drawing a Supreme Verdict next turn. I absolutely despise what this deck can do. It's cool, but it's annoying. They could just go off and win here.
Ready for round 2.
Yeah, they just go infinite. Turns out that if... Oh wait, everything doesn't have the... No, but they have a second priest. Yeah, that's just game. We just got comboed out there. To be fair, we mulliganed to 5, and they had perfect answers to Graveyard Hate because Wizards printed a commander card into... Yeah, I didn't have fun, honestly. My problem with Boseiju is it's clearly designed as the, ooh, there's no downside for this card. I loved, and I'm going to sound like a fucking boomer here, but I loved back in old Modern and old Standard where you were like, okay, if he plays enchantments, I need to play this card. But if he plays creatures, I need this card. I've got to split my sideboard and consider things. Like, nah, mate, it's your land, it's your removal, it's your land destruction, it's everything you fucking want. Honestly, I think if it... There's 2 solutions to this that I think Wizards will go down. We'll either see some stupid-ass, insane, busted anti-graveyard card, like a Moxen Obliterator that's an indestructible, hex-proof, nothing goes to a graveyard. Or we end up with having to get rid of these channel lands, because Wizards are starting to learn that free spells are a goddamn mistake. Well, let's hope we can at least get another one in. Yeah, we got halfway to our goal. That's the only thing we cared about. Am I being cynical? Yeah, I am being cynical, okay? I am being very cynical of it. But I'm of the opinion that now that all the graveyard decks are based in Golgari more than like other colors, and the fact that, you know, we need something insane to help us deal with graveyard decks. And it's a similar thing with the blue decks. I mean, I said before with the appearance of Phoenix and its omnipresent ability to just do stupid, an actual ninjas deck. That is actually really sick. Let's start with giving you a furnace in the face. The problem with ninjas is we gotta keep their creatures. Okay. Well, we can't actually... Oh, we can because we drew that. Let's helix that. As I said, a lot of their value comes from getting into combat, so if we can just prevent that, we'll be in an okay position. Shock that in, pass the turn. Add a flash and a brazen borrow in their end step, so in the end step we will helix it. And while we're on and they're tapped out, we'll get this growth spiral in. Play this tapped. Oh, they drew the Thoughtseize one turn away from Niv Mizzet. Mockingjay in as nothing. Cool. Well, let's be fair then. Let's get a white in case we can leverage this into a removal spell. They're going to use a push on it, that's fine. We'll grab the Leyline Binding because it deals with anything they want to play. Yep, knew the push was there. I drew another Thoughtseize. That's cool. And we'll just untap this, see what happens. End step, we draw a card. Well, we'll do a test here because they can't let this resolve. And they do, interesting. Pretty sure they must have removal here for Niv. Or they have something crazy. So we gotta make sure that we keep them off the board. Moon Circuit Hacker goes down. Okay, awesome. Let's use this. We'll crack it and get another green, I think. Oh wait, we only have one green. Ooh, that could be in trouble. Okay, let's get another black, just in case we draw any sort of removal here. Play Niv Mizzet. And they'll concede to that, but yeah. Right, so they're clearly playing a fun Ninja Brew. Then I guess we don't need a Clothis. We can maybe add an Authority. Authority is just truly good against aggro decks. These are more mid-range tempo-y decks. Let's add the one Mystical Dispute over the Clothis just in case. Yeah, I need more tailored graveyard hate. I mean, I've got to look through what's come out in Foundations and what's coming out. Ooh. I can't wait for Pioneer Masters. I want Bring to Light so badly I can taste it. Alright, let's see what our opponent's doing. Okay. Oh, really, dude? Yeah, we had a great hand, but come on. There we go. This hand is terrible. We'll mulligan that. Fine, I guess we're just doing this now. Turn 140s, yep. Okay, we lose that. There's your Ornithopter, that's bad. We could potentially just go into ninja shenanigans next turn. I wonder what they're going to play though. Okay. What does the Moon City Hacker do? You draw a card. Okay, draw a card. Maybe we play the Ornithopter. Alright, well, we didn't draw land, so it looks like our opponent is being given this game. They gotta discard a card. Okay, they got a Fairy Miscreant. They've got to be holding up counter magic. So let's just play the Wandering Mind into the counter magic, because we know it's there. Grab the Helix. Oh my god, he actually... Okay. He probably has counters, so how do we do anything about that? I could do with drawing another land, which we do, which is perfect. So, say, okay, blue, red. Play this. And we'll kill the thing that's giving him card advantage. And then we'll crack this for white. And then we can pass back, I think. Let's see if they attempted to do anything on their turn. The Fairy Miscreant. Let's helix this before that. There's a Spell Pierce that we were thinking of. Okay. Okay, they have one card left in hand. Surely not. Let's find out. No way. Okay. Oh, they top decked a Brazen? Oh no. Dead and free. Okay, this works fine. So let's start with the Blast Furnace. There. If they've drawn another one, they've got it. Mockingjay is 0, okay. Let's Growth Spiral. Play the land. Let's play the Wandering Mind. See what we can find. We will take a Leyline Binding, I guess. They can pass. We will happily trade for the Mockingjay. Yep, 100% gonna trade. 100% every day gonna trade. Circuit Hacker. We will play this. And we'll use Molten Collapse to kill that. Right, we can sit pretty on free for a little bit. We've got double Leyline for protection from anything too scary. There's Kaito with Ninja and Hexproof, which is a problem. Surveil 2. I didn't lose life though, so you won't get anything. That's fine, because on my turn, Kaito loses Hexproof Indestructible, then I can grab him. I was trying to play this in Brawl while I was messing around, and it's such a hard deck to play, because you just get slammed into the Hell Queue so much. Alright, well, we've got to do this first. Get rid of Kaito. Then we got to just play the nerve. Reload! Let's see where we get from here. Helix, another Roaring Flame. Alright, 7 cards in hand, enough to survive. Right, they have another Kaito.
I've seen scary things in a bowl of noodles. Uh-huh.
But they, oh yes. Yes, thank you. Okay, we'll just start with this Lightning Helix here on Kaito. Gain 2, gain 3. Then we can attack Kaito. Pass with little things up. Instead we'll just hit Growth Spiral. Gain 2 life. Yeah, we need to keep Ancient Cornucopia in. Yeah. Still desperate to play, I'm still desperate to play Bring to Light. Hopefully it's coming. Trying to get used to doing live audio recordings. Let's see how things go moving forward.